Alright. Electricity is back. That was crazy earlier. So I stood up to go say good morning to my wife, and as soon as I walked out the door, all the power went out. And then it came back, and then about maybe 2 minutes later, all the power went out again, and then the water went out. And then about 3 minutes after that, it went out again and came back. Knock on wood, it has been back for about an hour and a half, but I just took the time to go do some video editing, record the New World Beginner's Guide. I just finished breakfast, hung out with Chris and my grandniece, and now we're back. I am not going to walk my grandniece to school today, so assuming no more power outages, Chris is going to take her by herself in about an hour, and we're just going to power through for the next few hours and try to make up time since we lost a couple of hours of stream time this morning due to the power outages. Something was going on at the main junction here in town. It's been pouring down rain for like a week, so I'm sure there's some water, something getting screwed up. Apagones son frecuentes, no hay nada que puedo hacer. So we are back. We are live on TikTok, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube in both vertical and horizontal format, so you can watch where you prefer. Let's go ahead and dive back in. And I also want to say, I posted this in Discord. What's up, Transcend? I published this in Discord, but I bought a UPS, which I never knew about before, and the UPS
The only place left is the main fort.
worked perfectly. Like, every time the power went off, it kicked on, and I was sitting with my PlayStation, everything stayed on, so that investment was worth its weight in gold, apparently. Knock on wood, everything's good. I don't know what they consider to be the main fortress, other than this right here, maybe. This is where I was when the power went out, so. Knock on wood. It could go out again. They may go work on things this morning, and the power might go out again. You never know. That's why you follow along on all the socials and in Discord, because when things like that happen, I can keep you guys up to date in Discord and beyond. Make sure to follow the links below to get on the socials and in the Discord.
Thank you! You cleansed the weak from this place!
No, don't, please! Is that why you killed those settlers? They were weak?
I put their lives to good use! This world is for those with the will to survive! You know this! I see it in your eyes!
You don't know me.
That's right, run away, bitch. We are back in business. That's right, Blueface.
You won't hurt anyone else. And I'll be paid well for your head.
Alright, now we gotta find... Ooh, hello. We got a new sword. Thanks for the follower on Kick Miloko. Milokoko, sorry. Nameless Death. I actually want to see what that looks like, please. No, not with this set. Alright, supposedly there's an altar of reflection around here somewhere, up there. Yes, Transcend. Are you asking because you want to make videos? Because if you do, I'm going to tell you right now that all of my New World videos from last year have continued to be relevant, and they started popping up again about 2 months ago. I was actually not aware that New World had a DLC coming because I haven't been following the newsletter. I've been playing lots of other games, and my New World content started popping off again about 2 months ago. Like my beginner's guide to crafting, my beginner's guide to the total beginner's guide, whatever, ultimate beginner's guide. I had like 5 videos that suddenly popped up in my daily top 20. And I was like, why are my New World videos popping up into the feed again? And it turns out that they had made an announcement about an upcoming DLC, and I was not aware of that. And so I have all these guides that are year and a half old that were suddenly surging back up again, and they have remained in the top 20 every single day. So I would say if you're interested in making content, yes. Yes, 100%. It's a game that you love. You don't have to put your face on it. You can do it however you want, and it's a game that is popular and has an audience. What's up, Charles? Hey, the TikTok chat's actually coming through on my Streamlabs this morning. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's nice when it does because then I don't have to manually check TikTok. That's nice. Alright, I need to check these puzzle boxes because I think I got one earlier too when the power went out. I personally wouldn't because I'm not at the moment doing a lot of crafting, but that's not to say that I wouldn't in the future. But it should never be so. I'm going to give a constructive criticism, Transcend. Don't worry about whether or not other people will find it valuable out of the gate. The best thing you could do is just make the content, give it a catchy title and a good thumbnail, and then just make 10 or 15 things. Eventually they will find, even it doesn't matter if it's right now or a week from now, because sometimes it takes things to get into the algorithm. People will always find the content useful, um, especially if you're doing advanced, because I focus on beginner's guides. That's always what I focus on. So if you're focusing on advanced guides, you could literally be like advanced crafting guide to New World Eternum dash how to make a sword, how to do this, how to craft this. Like you could definitely, there's a niche for everything. A niche for everything under the sun. Okay, I can't move that yet. The charm of the drunken adversary. The other thing you can help with as well, Transcend, is Google what other people are doing, find the popular guides, and make your own version of those by videos. Also, ChatGPT is a great tool for like finding video title ideas. And then you could take the ideas that ChatGPT gives you, put those into Google search, and see if anybody else has videos around that topic. Tips and tricks. Oh. That one is a little trickier. Hmm. Oh, you could still open it even if all 4 aren't unlocked. No, so something that we're doing right now with the ranch content, as an example, is yesterday I plugged in. So my brother and my wife, his wife, my brother, his wife, and I have been coming up with a whole new. We're looking for new YouTube series to create content around, and so we've been using ChatGPT as a note-taking tool. So we've gone in and we've given it some search terms to give us 50 video titles around this theme. And then we take those and we look at those and go, which one of these could we easily do? Let's take those and go to YouTube, see what other people have done. Okay, now let's take that and spread it out. How to make a 10 episode series around this theme. Dude, it's one of the greatest tools out there to like get rid of all the legwork of like doing all that shit by hand and trying to like it's just it makes everything like AI is a powerful tool when you use it to your advantage. Yeah.
You need work done?
Nothing wrong with using it for optimal build stuff for sure. And the mountain pass. That's how I originally came up with the Ultimate Beginner's Guide series that I've done for like the past 4 years on YouTube. Was literally ChatGPT. I was like, ChatGPT, give me some YouTube title ideas for like a beginner's series, and it was like, there's not a lot of these on YouTube right now. You should try it out. And I went, oh, okay. And it has worked exceptionally well. Pretty much all of my Ultimate Beginner's Guides for the big games get like 150,000 views, so. I don't want to fight wolves.
No! Kill her, boys! Kill her! Meal time! Time, boys! Eat well! No! Kill her, boys! Kill her! Murderer! You killed them all!
I did, but you sicked them on me, buddy. Holy crap. Dual wield is super powerful now that I got it completely maxed out.
Poor dogs.
Oh, they're dogs, not wolves. All right, I don't feel so guilty. Works for me. All right, let's see here. I want to double check all the things before we go any deeper. That's working. That's working. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, everything seems to be a-okay for the moment. Go check all the things since the power went out. It comes back. Gotta make sure all the things are still working like they're supposed to. Media Age wants to know what I think of the game so far. I never get tired of answering this question. It's one of those things where it's like I'm 35 plus hours into the game. I've been streaming it every day since it came out. I've got guides. I've got early thoughts. I've got an initial review out, so you can go watch all that content on YouTube at your leisure to get my full thoughts on things. But you know what? It's kind of one of those things where, what do you think? What do you think I think about the game so far? Would I be streaming the game if I didn't like it? Would I have been putting all this time into it? Would I be live with something that I didn't like? Would I be spending my time being miserable, putting myself through something that I don't enjoy? Or maybe, just maybe, I'm streaming the game because I like it and I'm having fun with it. I don't know. All right, Houndsmaster is done. What's up, Thandar? Oh yeah, we got lots of silly questions today. Would the real Thandar please stand up? Please stand up. Ooh, I got new maps.
The Red Crane Inn. I need to find a lead on the Kitsune.
Want some easy coin? Trim some lifespans.
Kojiro, didn't think I'd find you this far north.
I go where the work is, even if there's talk of foxfire and missing bounties lost in the snow.
I'll watch my step.
You've been busy.
Just making a living.
Keep 'em coming. Interested in a bounty that's slightly more exciting?
Do I look bored to you?
You won't be after meeting this one. His name is Inagawa the Gambler, and he owns a gambling den that he never leaves.
Interesting.
It's right here in Teshio Ridge, the Bifka Sake House.
Advanced bounty.
Why the Matsumai want to charter this place, I'll never know. You want new maps, I presume?
Yep.
You can have it. Now, where was I?
I want all of the new abilities. Oh, wow. Where's this one gonna go? I think that's right there. That is some sort of a ridge line. That is coast. There we go. T-Dog over on Twitch says currently playing through Dragon Age Veilguard, really enjoying it. It is a good game. Man, that'd be another one that could be fun to replay through. Because I never did do the tank archetype.
Come.
Something else to think about for December and January. By the way, folks, I've got a poll question up on YouTube in the post section. I've not seen any major releases from the middle of November until the middle of February when High on Life 2 drops. Which means we've got basically a 2-month span, November to December, actually 3-month span, November into December, December into January, January into February. There's like 90 days where I don't have any, at the moment, new releases that are coming out that I'm interested in playing. Which means I'm going to be it's not really a poll per se, it's more of a discussion video at the moment. So I put up there, I want to do a KCD2 replay probably. I would love to do a Cyberpunk 2077 replay. I'm debating getting back and getting caught up with like Star Wars: The Republic or World of Warcraft. But you know something else that popped into mind this morning, and I asked Babylonia about this, was, and I mentioned this the other day, which is Fallout 76, because I've never actually played anything beyond, like, I've gotten about 30-ish hours into the main storyline a couple of different times, but it's always been between other projects. The new season of the Fallout show drops in December. I was previously debating doing a Fallout New Vegas replay starting in November, but I'm wondering if it might be a better idea to jump into Fallout 76 in November and just go balls out for 90 days and just do every single, like I did with New World Eternum last year. I dropped in and I did New World Eternum base game and I did the 2 DLCs, and it was 100 hours of content over like 6 weeks or something. Same thing, I did that with No Man's Sky 2024 as well, like 6 weeks. And I'm wondering about coming in and doing like November, December, January, just going balls out with Fallout 76 as like the main game during the morning sessions. And then in the afternoons, I can come back and do like a retro series or something. Anyway, put your thoughts into that YouTube discussion. It's in the posts section. And I will do a video about it coming up, because we're going to do, I didn't get a chance to last night because I streamed a long session last night. I'm going to do a scheduled video today talking about the schedule for October, and then I'm going to do a separate video about the plans for November, December, January. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
Don't be shy.
Ready yourself.
What is this place?
I have no idea how bigger this, I have no idea about map size between this and Ghost of Yōtei. I don't do comparisons like that. We just play the games and enjoy them for what they are. You could take your rumor mongering and take it back to Reddit, Marine X. We don't permit rumor mongering here. So we're going to be removing that comment. Kindly don't spread rumors in my chat. Appreciate it. If there is a press release, you can put it into the Discord and we'll take a look at the press release. But yeah, we're going to ban Marine X, everybody. Welcome to the ban. You're not here to have fun with us playing the game. You're here to be a fearmonger and a hate monger. So you have been banned. See ya, Marine X. fuck off back to Reddit. We don't want you here. Alright, we've got a couple of foxes here with symbols. The banishers was just a first impressions, Queen Blueface. I mean, I thought it was interesting, but it didn't get enough traffic. That first impressions video did not get enough traffic for me to justify a playthrough. Oh, there's some other ones here. These may need to be lit. Oh, there's some other ones right here. So one is crouching and one is like walking. No, that totally looked like it. Oh, you know what? I better check the door. Maybe there's a door that has a symbol on it or something. I don't see any symbols anywhere. That one also. What the heck? We don't discuss frame rates either. Frame rates are not important. What is important is the game fun. That's the only thing we focus on here on my channel, is the game fun. I'm having fun playing the game. Everything else, that's for Reddit. We don't discuss those things here on my channel. Well, previously available in these, let's try the other one then. If that one's lighting me on fire every single time. That must have been it.
That unlocked something.
Did it unlock a door? What did it unlock? I heard something go click, but I don't know what opened. None of the windows can be opened. Oh! Oh my, stash house.
This is where the Nine Tails exchange messages. They're spying on an old man by the Red Crane Inn. Strange.
Oh, there's a... Didn't expect to find one of these in here. Oh, I don't care about the Odachi. I've maxed out all of my others. I don't care about that. I have to explore more. I mean, I don't really care about any of these, to be honest with you, though. I have all of the abilities that I want. haven't even ever used horse charge. Because we do the thrown weapons. Okay, that's that. Black dye house. Were there other things I could buy here? Or did I buy everything? I actually don't see an NPC.
I don't have much to sell, I'm afraid. You a dye master?
Show me what you
Yes.
got anyway.
But I'm too busy for new customers. There's no one here. Fine. I can do some.
Oh, it's
quick work if you
100%.
have the right materials.
100% transcend. Anytime I play a game with a female protagonist, these fuckers come out of the woodwork, man. It's like the incels come out of their basements and badly type on their computer screens. Anytime I play a game with a female protagonist, and you know what incites them? People like Asmongold. I'm literally scrolling through TikTok last night, and there was like 4 clips in a row. I don't even follow him on TikTok. I don't follow him at all, but he's just in my feed because it's gaming related. And all 4 of the Asmongold clips last night were of him bitching about Yōtei and bitching about female characters in a video game, bitching about the sales numbers for Yōtei, how it's not doing well, and it's because it's LGBTQ focused and female character, lesbian character, blah blah blah. None of which is true. But people like him are the reasons I get the trolls that I get when I play a game that has a female character, or is developed by female developers, or if there's anybody that's transsexual, transgender, bi, lesbian, whatever. If there's anybody on the staff that's not a straight white male, or there's anybody in the game that's not a straight white male, I guarantee you we're going to get the incel triggered crowd coming to my streams and making stupid commentary that I have to ban. Because they just can't handle sexy hot women doing sexy hot women shit. There is I left the comment over on one of my videos. It's one of the guides that I've done for this game, and there is maybe not even guide, maybe a discussion video. There's a guy who came and left a comment about how there's no such thing. There was no such thing as a female samurai. This is just woke bullshit put in the game, blah 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 blah. And normally I would just hide those people from the channel, but immediately there was like 10 people who jumped on that person and were like, "You don't know what you're talking about. Stop being an idiot. There are plenty of examples of female Ronin and female samurai. Here's these examples, historically accurate examples." And that guy just kept coming back and trying, "That's not true. That's impossible. Female women bad." Rah. And there's all these people like defending, and I was like, I don't need to deal with it. The community is dealing with him for me. Just, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Every game we play these days that has a female character in it, immediately we get the incel crowd. I'm happy to ban them. It's free engagement, but damn does it get annoying. All right, we have another bounty. We have 2 more things. Let's go to the shipwreck.
It's good to see you safe.
Right, T-Dog. So, like, I've been doing some Starfield from time to time. And, like, we had somebody the other day pop up on my Starfield channel, Starfield stream, and just immediately say, what did he say? I clipped it for, it's kind of done viral on Instagram and TikTok, but it says something along the lines of, Starfield was a letdown, I think is what he said. And I clipped that out for socials, right? And the commentary from the Bethesda haters is all in the same thing. I can't believe you clipped this poor guy for having an opinion. I can't believe you're shitting all over this guy for having an opinion. And it's like, no, man. Having an opinion is one thing. If you think that Starfield was a letdown, that's on you. That's a you thing. You can have that opinion. But you do not get to show up in my streams 2 years after the game is launched, where I'm having fun, playing the game, streaming it with my community. You don't get to come into my stream and shit in my Cheerios and piss all over my cereal. That's not how this works. You just need to. He's one of your stream. He's an audience member. He's interacting with you. No, he's not. He's not interacting with me. He's pissing all over me. He's literally whipping his dick out and pissing all over me and telling me that I should enjoy it. This game sucks. Fuck you for playing it. Why are you here? If you don't like the game that I'm playing, go watch somebody else. If you didn't enjoy some aspects of it, that's fine. You're allowed to not enjoy something. But don't come to my streams where I'm enjoying the game. Don't do that. That's not expressing your opinion. That's you being a dick and just pissing in my cereal. And telling me, well, it's just an opinion. No, it's not how that works. Opinions need to be solicited first and foremost. Like, I don't need your unsolicited opinion. Transcend says, what does incel mean? Involuntarily celibate. The man children who have never felt the touch of a woman, or anybody for that matter. But it means anybody who has never felt the touch of another human being in an intimate manner, because they're such horrible human beings that they are involuntarily celibate, and they live in their mom's basements, and they are out of touch with the real world. So the short term for that is incels. The coolest part about watching the new season of Slow Horses, which we're watching, Chris and I are watching Slow Horses. The first episode is literally calling out the incel movement. And yeah, insecure men. That's exactly what it is. Insecure man children. But the first episode of the new season of Slow Horses is literally this incel. He's part of a incel group who gets radicalized by these individuals and goes out and unalives a bunch of people in the middle of London with an automatic pew pew. And I loved the fact that they called out the incel movement and called it a horrible thing, and that it needs to be, it needs to be taken care of. And I was like, I'm so glad that someone is addressing that in like a modern television show. Because it's just, what it comes down to, it's angry little man children who don't have any love in their lives, and they want everybody to be as miserable as they are. And they lash out at everybody and everything that they hate because they want everyone else around them to feel like they do. And so if they see someone being happy, they immediately are going to jump all over that and attempt to ruin it with negativity, because that's the only way they're going to feel good about themselves. Slow Horses is the name of the show. It's season 5. It's with Gary Oldman. I can't remember all the names of the other cast members. He's the big one. Are they the ones who always are like, you're a snowflake, facts, don't care about your feelings? Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm over it. I guarantee you the guy earlier who was in the chat trying to complain about sales numbers is from Asmongold's community. It's literally, they're the only ones who talk about things like that. Didn't you see? The game's not doing well, so they've pulled the market. Oh my god. The game has done great. It sold more than 1 million copies in its first day. I don't know what you're talking about. Slow Horses is the name of the show. I've got most recent episodes are reviewed. It's kind of like, there's short seasons, Blueface, like 6 episodes a piece. It's essentially a spy show, but they're a bunch of reject spies. And Gary Oldman is like the old retired spy who like is in charge of all the rejects. But it's literally, they're like all rejects from MI5. It's like a comedy thriller mystery show. Definitely dark comedy, but it's great. Gary Oldman's character is awesome. He's like just this old dude who doesn't give a fuck. Lots of farting, belching, smoking, drinking. It's awesome. The problem is not having an opinion these days, Hendrik. The problem is when people think that their opinions give them the authority to be dicks. And they think that their opinion is fact. And that's not how facts work. Like, you have to have empirical evidence to back up facts. Like, yeah, it's just... It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And there's a certain I can't skew political on my own channel because that breaks the rules, but it has a lot to do with what's going on in the world today. And there's a certain group of people who feel like they are finally they finally matter, and their political party is in power right now, and they feel like they own the world, and it's leading to a rise of some really horrific behavior and just craziness in the world we live in. It's another farm. Some folks are allergic to facts, indeed.
One of Hannah's farms. Help! Please! Ambush.
God, I love that ability. Where are you shooting at me from?
Please! Untie me! I beg you! It's over.
That is a proud dad moment, Trickifer.
I was afraid they had
I used to
gotten you
watch him
too.
when he did the
I tried to
backyard
fight them
porch
until family
videos,
safe,
and I liked
they ran
those.
for the woods.
But ever since his
Go.
mom passed,
Take
he
them to
just
my
went in a
farm.
downward spiral, and now his dad's gone,
Do
and
you think
I
there
think
are
he's
still
just gonna
Renfails
be
around?
in the wind from here
There are
on
more
out.
footprints than bodies. They must be hiding nearby. Check behind the house. I'll check the ridge. Keep your ears sharp. They're more reliable than your eyes.
You use 2 swords? More for me to sell.
That was a great line. You use 2 swords? More for me to sell.
You are as deadly as you look. My husband would have enjoyed meeting you. He's the boy you mentioned.
Play
Really
whatever game you
changed
want.
everything?
All of those are good games. Just
He
pick
taught
one.
me how to forge
Go for it.
kunai, how to fight. It was his way of protecting me. My father tried to do the same. Death and cruelty find women as easily
That's
as
a good
men,
point,
if not
Transcend.
more so.
I got kicked out when I
I've
was
done some new
15,
work
so
on
I
my
never
kunai
relied
here
on my
on Mu.
parents for anything.
But
I've
remember,
always been
there's
self-reliant.
still one last family
And that
to
has
check
led
on.
to a completely different, I have a completely different outlook on the world
Have you
than
need of my forge, Atsu?
a lot of the modern generation, and I wonder how much of that is because they were coddled by their parents. I mean, there's definitely, you know, the issues with the entitlement generation. Not all millennials are the entitlement generation. My brother's a millennial, and he's definitely not an entitlement child. Fascinating stuff. I wonder what he says for other weapons, says Gray. That's a good question. Dueling ring in the forest.
Come on, Mojito.
That's alright, that's right. Use ChatGPT to help you pick a game. It's one way to do it. Dueling ring is what I'm looking for. There can only be one killer clad in the black of night in this forest. You want the Black Knight Kubo? Clap the wood blocks. We gotta clap some cheeks, what?
Clad in black.
Yeah, the voice acting is great in this game. Well, I did clap, and he didn't show up.
Clad in black.
Do I need to be clad in black? Do I have anything that's black? It's black and white.
Probably need to be dressed in black.
Oh, thanks for giving me the tip. I don't have any black clothing. That might be black. No, wrong. But that still has white on it, though. I don't have like an all black anything. That worked.
Pretender, there can only be one Black Knight Kubo.
Relax. I'm here for your bounty.
A liar. I know a challenger when I see one. I lured out the previous Black Knight Kubo the same way. Just as he did to the Kubo before him. You want
Orange
my
is the new
name?
black.
You'll have to take it.
I want to switch back to my normal armor. I'll be fine.
I take you? His name is mine!
It was just a name.
Black Knight Kubo's mask. Can I get his armor too, or just his mask? What was the mask he just gave me? And no thank you. Okay, that was the bounty. We have another bounty over here. It is a beautiful game. Follow me. Yep, 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 yep. I don't care about legend mode or anything like that. I play on story mode and that's it.
Over here, boy.
Search for dead horses, it said. I'm not gonna mess with the bear. I don't see any dead horses. Oh, here's some.
So you do like my music. A rider on dead horses. The work of Snowstorm Katagiri.
I see her! It is dangerous! In the snow!
Fingers are stiff. You deserved worse for what you did to those horses.
Are you guys gonna run away?
No more!
Chicken shits. All right. We got a couple of bounties we can turn in. Oh, a new map available for sale.
The Red Crane Inn. I need to find a lead on the Kitsune.
Nothing like the smell of coin to lift one's spirits.
Just keep those bounties coming.
A woman after my own heart.
All right, where's the map, dude? I'm surprised he keeps like giving me more maps. It's like, all right. Where is he at? That's the forge. There he is. I should probably go focus on the main quest, but I've been maxing out all of these
I almost
weapons.
got killed charting these new maps. There.
I'm not going to take those at the moment. I'm not going to go do
And
those
there she
because
goes.
I'm probably going to unlock a new weapon soon. And I want to save these technique points for when I unlock the new weapons. That'll be here. Ooh. Right there. It'll be right there. Yeah, let's go, let's go do the main quest for, let's actually do some main questing today.
Welcome to the Red Crane Inn. I know just the sake to warm those bones.
Sounds good to me.
Surprised you have any left. It is our privilege to serve Clan Matsumae as they bring order to Ezo. Ah, so
Privilege.
that's what they're doing.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Don't
cook me
want
some
trouble.
chocolate, I think.
If you're interested in sake or a game of Zeni Hajiki, please take a seat. Otherwise, move along. Who would know about the kidnap?
That's a good question. Gonna have me eavesdrop, probably.
Sake. Whatever's one step up from swill.
Oh, somebody's actually gonna come to my table.
Drinking alone? That won't do.
May we join?
No,
Fine. Pay for your own sake.
I will.
So what's the plan?
Someone must know something.
Like, I sat down to pay for my own sake. You guys act like it's some great privilege that you're gonna buy for me. God, this is one of the areas where I'm like, I'm glad I'm not a woman. Because that has got to get old.
At this rate,
You've got every single male ever hitting on you.
Kitsune even exists.
Dino Nuggets. Dude, that sounds
Kitsune.
legit.
Maybe I can win
What's
some
up, Hector?
coin and
Ding ding ding
information.
ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Actually, you know, one of the things I'm going to do before we go into the... I think it's accessibility.
Looks fun. Is this a private game or can anyone join?
Anyone with coin to lose?
Take my spot, but be careful. He won't go easy on you.
Dino Nuggets are the true gamer food. 1,000, Jesus. You know, something that I shouldn't have done that.
You're a long way from Castle
I wonder if
Matsumae.
there's a way to cancel
Who
the
did you
poll,
You're
because
more
I didn't.
insightful than you look.
Our commander fell out of Lord Matsumae's favor. Only the head of the Nine-Tails leader will win back his good graces.
You mean the Kitsune?
How do you know that name?
He attacked me.
And you survived?
I have my ways.
So it doesn't actually do me any good to show the force of the hit if I can't cancel the hit. Like, what's the point of showing the force if I can't adjust it or cancel it? Like, interesting.
Pay the woman.
I've never even heard of
got
goreng
lucky.
noodles.
You know, if you're looking for the kitsune,
No, I
might
get
be
that.
able to help
That's not
each
the
other.
problem. The problem is
But it's too
if you can
dangerous to
see the
talk in
force
I'm not
and you're
going
supposed to be able
anywhere
to
alone with you.
use that to determine which one you're going to shoot and where you're going to shoot and everything, there should be a way to be like, oh, that's too much force for that one. Let me unrelease the trigger. Let me cancel that pull and try something different. I don't know if that's something that you can actually do. But it seems kind of pointless to show me the power without letting me adjust the power. I was so wrapped up in what I was doing there, I didn't actually pay attention to what those guys said.
Last door to the right.
That's what I thought. I thought I picked something up about going upstairs.
Saito is bringing in more troops every day.
Oh, that could be the true. That could be true, Dribrom. I have haptic feedback turned off, so there might be.
early.
That might
Take
be
off your clothes.
part of what
I will
the
be with you when
issue
I'm ready.
is.
Mind if I keep my sword?
I have to have it turned off because of my
Sword?
finger fatigue, with the torn ligaments
Who
and
the
stuff.
hell are you?
What? Don't like what you see?
Maybe after you take a bath.
I'm told you have information about the kitsune.
I am a commander.
It's an
in the Matsumai
it's an
army.
Indonesian
I don't
institute.
answer
That's why
to
I've never heard of
dirty
that before.
mercenaries. Now get
Sounds
out
delicious.
before I arrest you.
What's up, Lou?
Before or after you put on your clothes?
Find what you were looking for?
Bastards.
May I present Oyuki, the songbird of Ezo?
Quiet down. Show starting.
They've done a great job of portraying drunk idiots, because drunk idiots are the same no matter where you are in the world. Trauma memory. Are they trying to tell me that her mom is still alive? I thought the whole family got wiped out.
Say something more lively.
Better yet, put down that shamisen and dance.
See what I mean? Drunks are drunks no matter where you go in the world.
You want to dance?
Haven't we shown you enough fun?
Go on. Give us a tune.
No, I guess it was just the same song her mom used to play. Because her mom...
Just fists. I don't need another bounty on my head.
Get him!
Typical samurai.
woman learn to hit?
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
Satay, barbecue chicken, and a few other flavors. Barbecue chicken
You.
sounds good.
Me.
Get up, you idiots! Executor!
Is that wise?
Everybody
can't
likes a
imagine
drink,
Lord
nobody likes a
Matsumae
drunk.
will be
It's very
pleased when
true.
he hears
Very
his
true,
men were
Shani.
bested by a single wanderer. And a woman at that.
And how will he hear such a tale?
Nothing travels faster than a good song.
This never happened. If I see your face again, you'll wish for a simple execution.